Hey beautiful, welcome to your 5-minute booty series. Whenever you're ready, we're just gonna get started in the center of our mat and we're just gonna connect to a really grounding theme and intention for our practice so that we can nourish our minds just as much as we nourish our bodies as we flow today. And so just grounding yourself on your mat, closing your eyes down, bring your focus to your breath, and just start to really connect and become present with yourself in this moment. This is your time for you now. There's nowhere else you need to be. So try to just direct your energy onto your mat. And as you let everything else go, I'm going to read aloud our centering thought for today's class. Have you ever noticed how life can feel dull when you're going through the motions, ticking off to-do lists and drifting on autopilot? If you're feeling like the passion and excitement are missing from your days, it's time to reignite that spark by cultivating a clear and compelling vision. Not a distant dream or a vague idea, but a detailed, vibrant visualization of who you truly want to be, what you want to create, and the impact you want to leave. Our dreams often shrink under the weight of daily pressures, but they are the life force that pushes us towards the fullest expression of ourselves. Take a moment now to reconnect with your vision. As you close your eyes, picture it. The empowered, confident woman you're becoming, the fulfilling work you're doing, and the way you impact the people around you. Imagine how good that feels. Let this vision drive you forward every day, reminding you why you're here, doing this workout, and showing up for yourself. Today, allow your vision to ignite that spark within you. Let it inspire small steps you take every day, and because those steps will carry you closer to the life you truly desire. With your eyes closed, repeating our affirmation for our practice. I cultivate a grand vision for my life, the person I'm becoming, and the impact I am creating. With that beautiful grand vision in the forefront of your mind, opening your eyes, we're going to take our resistance band today, if you're using it with me, and just bring it above your knees. If you don't have a band, that is totally fine. Come and take a lie down onto your back. Take your feet and your knees a little wider than hip width apart. Let's ground through our heels, tucking our tailbone. Press your lower back to the mat. And then as you exhale, I just want you to slowly roll your hips to the ceiling. As you get to the top, hold here. Squeeze your glutes together as hard as you can. You may want to reach those hands to the ceiling and then slowly roll it back down. So as we begin, we're just going to cultivate that really beautiful articulation through our spine. I want you to start to focus on stacking vertebrae by vertebrae. And as you do, can we cultivate that really beautiful form? Can you make sure you're grounding through your heels? Can you make sure your core is staying super engaged? And make sure that your hips are staying level, parallel to the ceiling. Now let's exhale as we find our lift. Let's inhale as we take it down. And on your inhale, I want you to breathe in the energy and passion of your vision. And on your exhale, let go of any distractions or any dullness that may have been stopping you or preventing you from connecting to that. Now we're going to take one more like that. Breathe in that dream. And then as you exhale, let everything else go. Hold with me at the top. Squeeze glutes together as hard as you can. Now let's pick up our pace. We tap straight down. Exhale straight up. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Tap, lift, hold. 3, 2, 1. Taking that big squeeze as you get to the top. I want you guys to make sure you're maintaining that tension in your band. Maybe your knees are staying a little wider than your hips. Each time we lift, we try to lift up a little higher. We try to squeeze a little harder. Let's start to move to change how we feel now. Let's lift our energy. We're here for another 6. So good. You're going to hold at the top with me in 5. Keep finding that fullness in your breath. You have 4. So strong. We're going to be here for 3. Last 2. So good. Hold here with me. Can we start to dip just halfway down? Exhale, straight back up. Halfway down. straight back up. It's here that I want you to start to cultivate that burn. Can you challenge yourself to lift up a little higher? Start to visualize sculpting through the center of your glutes now. We're really lifting and toning, breathing deep. You have 5. For 4. We're gonna add on and find a little bit more of a flow in 3. Are your hips staying level? You've got 2. Now hold here. Take your knees out an inch, bring them in an inch, dip them halfway down. Lift up, take it out an inch, bring it in an inch, dip halfway down. Lift up, find stretch, come center and dip. Start to flow here now. If your mind is filling with thought, come back to your intention. Focus on connecting to your body, on using this time to strengthen your mind, to lift your energy, to really cultivate that real emotional, mental, and physical well-being within you. You're here for another 5. Oh my God, that burn is really building. We've got 4. Let's go for it. You've got 3. We're gonna hold it up in 2. Now hold, squeezing as hard as you can. Breathe through those shakes. Lift up one heel, lower it down, take it to the other side. We lift one heel, drop it down, other side. Breathe into your burn now. Let's go for it. We have 8. So good. I want you to take those hips 3 inches higher. You've got 7. Last 6. Can you soften your face? Find a fuller breath for 5. Last 4. We're going to keep both heels lifted in 3. In 2. Lift both of your heels. Walk them in towards your bum. Now try to break that band. Take your knees wide. Breathe in your vision. Breathe in that energy, that purpose, that passion. Exhale. Lift up higher, releasing any distraction. Find your breath. You've got 8. 7. Cores tight. Lift higher. 6. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Pull those knees in. Roll yourself down. Give your knees a gentle rock from side to side. Roll yourself all the way up with me from here. Taking your band off, place it to the side, crossing your legs. Bring your shoulders down and back. Close your eyes down. Connect back to yourself. I cultivate a grand vision for my life. The person I am becoming, the life I am living, and the impact I am creating. Breathing in that focus on your vision, letting go of any dullness, any distraction. Let's find that inspiration, that excitement, that passion to take with us throughout our day. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rolling shoulders down and back, opening eyes. I hope this class has left you feeling a little more confident, a little more calm, and a little more connected to your innermost self. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I will see you on the next class.